Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favoni...
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say.
Why are you acting so strange?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
To be honest, me too.
If we do not make contact with the Darknight hero soon... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue... We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Darknight's hero's continued presence in our... encouraging this kind of individual heroism on...
Oh, well, what's the...
Find out the Darknight hero's true identity and offer him our...
protection? He seems to be doing just fine without...
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell... The offer of protection is just a ruse, in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this...
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they could... Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. It would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved some...
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that... Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Maybe because Kaya has a good agent. No? Anyway.
Master Diluc! Paimon has some...
Yes. About Kai. I should have known he would see that.
Sounds like there's a bit...
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights... All we need to do now is think of a counter plan. Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alibi?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so—
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here. Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's
So many mist flowers. Great.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you.
Huh? What's a life-threatening—
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly— Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slime. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master D. Luke. Purification complete.
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler—
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get—
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes—
Wow! It really has a strong—
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful. Just a—
What?
And then, how long does it take before— Holy moly, it really does attract slimes!
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We'd better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the map.
Windblade!
You? Oh, so sorry.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Such a powerful effect from such a small... All right, so can you tell us what your...
Yes, the plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without...
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what...
Well, if you already made up your mind, but until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. Ah, traveler. Fancy...
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine,
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Apologies. We do not give credit here.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Fast and Furious.
Huffman showed up, just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Okay, I don't have to walk.
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner.
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone—
What is it? What happened?
It's— slimes, Mr.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's...
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life.
Whoa!
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon.
Little bit the feeling.
But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favoni, the Abyss Order, is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here? It's like I've always said. The Knights are not to be trusted.
His photos
Master G. Luke is right. I shall set off at once. But first, may I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch D. Luke for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
You're counting to the wrong person.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan!
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Dandelion wine. There you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
try not to enjoy this too much.
No one escapes my sights! Be gone!
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best...
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few...
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out...
Master Diluc, please, have you no How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is that so? But why now of all times, for the love of Barbados?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire, did you see Master Diluc, today's bartender, did you see him leave just now?
Yikes, he's asking other customers.
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were...
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Darknight hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far.
So, you plan to report everything?
Haha, come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Darknight hero would... And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Darknight hero would...
Sorry, we're closing. Please see your...
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Compliment or sarcasm?
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of...
Wow! Thanks, Matt.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Is it? No? Okay.
Even if you are a close friend,
Hey. Is it done? Oh, it's done. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.